These are the games, these are the moments you dream of playing in, you love to watch. It's Canada, the United States. Gold is on the line as we welcome you inside Bud Bar Arena. Thompson heads off, coming off a goal and 2 assists in Canada's dominant semi-final win against Finland, 8-1. Down low now, out in front, Frankel holds her post. Claire Turnlow so close to that moment.
You can see the sustained pressure when you're moving, and the Canadians doing a nice job.
Turnover chance, Tessa Janecke, here she comes for USA. Janecke shot, Desbiens holds strong. She went 5-hole, and Renee Desbiens read the play.
Real good stick there, a little fan on the puck. And look at Janecke, I thought she was going to take the shot, then she recognizes she has more space, so she gets more to the middle of the ice. I think she had a look on either side of Renee Desbiens. I don't think she gets as much on this as she would have liked. I thought she was going top shelf on this one.
Fast, looking to make a play off of it. Desbiens will hold there as the puck's loose here. A chance for Harvey. She lets it go, and she scores! The arm points out, and she's ready to phone home. It's 1-0 USA.
Well, Canada's been looking to exit through the middle of the ice. We call it a little bit of a pop play. So this puck's going to go to Renata Fast. She's going to pop it to the middle, but no one's there to collect it. So guess what? It's going to be the Americans that collect it, and she on the phone. She's doing the phone, Kenzie Lalonde. And look at her tracking in and around it. Backhand to forehand, and then she goes top shelf.
Her 3rd straight gold medal game where she has scored a goal. Last year and the year prior, it was a tying goal. And another goal here for USA. Found a way. It's 2-0 for the United States.
Lee Steckline just going to elect to make that simple play. Kendall Coyne-Schofield, it's a cross corner, or it looks like it's going to be, but then it lands directly on Renee Desbiens. Look at her looking there, and I'm not sure if she was aiming for that, but nonetheless, it winds up being a bobbling puck. Renee Desbiens can't find it.
30 seconds, that's all it took. 2-0, USA leads. Harvey and Murphy on the board for the United States. Emily Clark deep in the zone for Canada. She'll look to make a wraparound play. Frankel will hug her post. Up high, Serdachny shot, she scores! Serdachny does it again!
And you see this is going to be a one-on-one, and Emily Clark is going to say, I'm going to look to take it to the net, and she does the wraparound. The first save is made as Frankel's hugging the post. That puck's going to come back to the middle of the ice. A seeing eye shot as she is moving right to left. She's on the post, but as that puck comes back up to Renata Fast, she holds to give it over to Serdachny. And she catches Erin Frankel sliding one way while she goes the other.
Rises up on the international stage. And she does it here in regulation for Canada to give them some life. USA, chance here, it's Gardner! The Victoire find a way in the final, and we're tied at 2.
It's going to wind up down below the goal line. We talked about all the play. Look at Laura Stacey draw in a few of them. And then Poulin, what a pass. A lefty to Gardner. Gardner with the presence of mind not to come in that scrum. To stay off to the side of the net, because you know what? When Marie-Philippe Poulin has the puck, she will find a way. And look at that draw in on that far side, just in and around the goal line. You can see Erin Frankel isn't sure because Poulin makes a little bit of a move.
Layla Edwards, one of the hardest shots to stop in the game. Abby Murphy, a goal already in this game. Edwards down low for Murphy, getting in closer, up high for Heisey. Knight calls for it, Heisey, her shot, she scores! Taylor Heisey picks the corner, and the United States takes the lead.
You can see the rotation happening, that 3 up high, 2 down low. Murphy's going to work it back, and it works back down low. Layla Edwards is able to get it. Heisey, I think she's going to pass that puck because she's on her onside. Maybe Desbiens did too, but she picks the corner. She had 0 shots coming into this 3rd period. Well, she makes it count when she takes a shot, as she takes the ice given, and she buries it. It's a great job by Carol Salemi to get in that shooting lane on the veteran.
Emily Clark for Canada has some room deep in the zone. Cuts back in front. Phillips makes the stop. The puck's loose. Villiers sends it on net. They score! Canada finds a way. It's 3-3.
It's going to be led by Emily Clark down below the goal line. The cutback gets that short side shot. And then that puck's going to come out front, and Villiers going to pick up the garbage. And you can see that Sally, and the phone's not ringing for her, but she is charged up. Emily Clark on the doorstep. And that's going to be a goal. And Sarah Filia, you see the cutback by Emily Clark and that short side shot. That rebound comes right back out front with good timing in and around it. Sarah Fillier is going to go for a change, and that's a tough one.
A chance here for Heisey. Her shot, she scores! Tessa Janecke, your golden hero in Czechia. The United States world champions in Czechia. Heroes of their own story. What a moment.
Well, Janecke is going to force Jocelyn Larocque to come out the side where the line changes happen. So she doesn't have an outlet, and because of that, the puck gets turned over. She can't go the other way. She's getting the pressure by Janecke. And when she releases that puck, there's going to be no one there, so it's going to be Heisey that's going to pick up that puck, and she has that backdoor play to Janecke. And Janecke, who had a couple of looks, one on the power play earlier in the game, another one earlier in overtime, and this one she makes no mistake with. You can see that change. Fillier's going to the bench, and Jocelyn Larocque throws it up that side. And you can see that change. Poulin was the one who jumped onto the ice, but was above because she had just gotten on the ice. She was above Taylor Heisey, who had the presence of mind to jump on that puck. What a pass